we are going to deal with the secrets behind the Rath Yatra festival of Lord Jagannath. Today in Jagannath Puri, Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra has already started. I have not seen that Ratha of Lord Jagannath proceeding further, but definitely I took darshan of Lord Balaram. His Ratha had already started, and there were so many dignitaries, guests assembled at Jagannath Puri Dham to make sure that the Rath Yatra festival runs very fine and very smooth. Also, there have been many devotees throbbing at Sri Jagannath Puri Kshetra. More than this, Lord Jagannath is just coming out. At the time when I was watching the live video, he wasn't out, but now I guess so. He would be on his ratha and ready to go further. Before getting into the secrets behind the Rath Yatra, let us find out for whom this Rath Yatra is celebrated. So by saying Jai Jagannath, let us find out who is Jagannath, who is Balaram, and who is Shubhadra, for whom this Rath Yatra festival takes place. Ratha means chariot, a big chariot on which the Lord is going, the personal vehicle of the Lord. Like you have to go somewhere, you will take your car or you will take your truck. If you are a big person, you may bring your BMW, you may bring your Mercedes. Some small people may bring their Maruti 800. So we take our own personal cars and we visit our near and dear ones, our friends, our relatives, or we go to the market. Over here, Lord Jagannath, along with his siblings, Balaram and Shubhadra, they go to meet their devotees. So he is also having a personal vehicle. That vehicle is called as Ratha in Sanskrit or Hindi. Also in other colloquial language, local languages of India, Bharatavarsha, it's called Ratha. In English, you can call this as chariot. So Lord Jagannath, along with his siblings, they are also having their own chariot, okay, personal chariot, and different one. Jagannath is having his own chariot, his personal Ratha. Balaram is having his personal Ratha. Shubhadra, their sister, is having her personal Ratha. So coming to the point, who is Jagannath? Jagannath is Lord Krishna himself. Yes, that supreme personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, who feels separation, who is in the mood of separation from his devotees, is Jagannath. Like Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga, he is Krishna himself, but in separation from Krishna. Whereas Lord Jagannath, he is Krishna in separation from his devotees. He is feeling viraha. Like, when you miss somebody, what do they say? There are very, very famous songs and there are very famous poems also when a lover misses the beloved. Here, Lord Jagannath, who is the lover, he is missing his beloveds. He is missing his dear devotees. So that form of Krishna, who cannot be, who cannot control his separation from his devotees, that form, how he looks, how he appears, his eyes wide open, just trying to gaze everywhere, trying to figure out where are his devotees. That form of Jagannath, that form of Krishna is called Lord Jagannath. Okay. Now, who is Balaram? Lord Balaram is elder brother of Lord Jagannath. We know in Krishna Leela also, Dauji ke bhaiya Krishna ka nahiya. So that Dauji has come in the form of Baladev or Balaram. Both of these two brothers, Krishna and Balaram, Jagannath and Baladev, they have their sister also. So along with their sister, they rode their chariots, they get onto their rathas, and they march further to meet their devotees. So this is a gist of understanding about who is Jagannath, who is Balaram, and who is Mother Shubhadra, Shubhadra Devi. Why Lord Krishna has taken this form? To know these details, we will do another video. In one more video, we will try to find out different leelas of Lord Jagannath. We will also try to find out the glories behind this amazing form of Lord Jagannath and Lord Balaram. Example, they are having wide open eyes. Lord Jagannath is not even having eyelashes. Like we all have eyelashes to protect our eyes. We blink them. Lord Jagannath cannot blink his eyes. Amazing. Why? We will try to deal with this topic in some other video. Jagannath is not even having fingers. He is having hands, but no fingers. He is not having legs, but he is walking. He runs whenever his devotees call him. That form of Lord Krishna, we will try to discuss the glories, the secrets behind that form in some other video. Let's directly dive into those three amazing secrets. Okay, I'm revealing it to you. We are going to deal with three secrets behind Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra. The first one is very common, normally known. If you ask 1,000 people, one person will definitely know this reason. The second reason is a little more hidden, secret. If you ask lakh of people, then one may know. First one is in 1,000, one may know. The second reason, in lakhs, one may know. The third reason is most secret. If you ask 10 crore people, like a billion people, then one person may know this secret. But today in this video, dear devotees, you are going to learn all those three amazing secrets of Lord Jagannath. So far, till today, Lord Jagannath was sick. He was having fever because he was too much loaded. He had just taken a bath in the open arena. On Snan Purnima day, which we call as the Purnima of Jyeshtha month, as per Hindu calendar, the Purnima of Jyeshtha month. In that month, Lord Jagannath, he takes bath with 108 pots. After this, he falls sick. By the way, this is not the only reason. There are some hidden secrets behind Lord Jagannath's falling sick. But again, this also we will deal in some other video. Today's video is only about Rath Yatra. So before getting into the first secret, let me give a brief understanding. The glories of this Rath Yatra. Whenever we fall sick, we may be having jaundice, we may get typhoid, we may get viral fever, cold cough. Like I have not made few videos from past 15 days because along with Lord Jagannath, I was also sick. No, I'm not comparing myself with him. I don't have that capacity. But his devotee. So just trying to take that credit. Along with Lord Jagannath, I was also sick. So I went and saw a doctor, took some medicines. In this case, we all are sick. What kind of sickness we have? We are sick in the sense of we are not able to get out of this material world. We are not able to focus in Krishna consciousness. We are not able to control our mind. We are sick. We are materially sick. Trivida tapa. We have sufferings from our own body. We have sufferings from our mind. We have sufferings from other people. They give us. And then sudden rain, sudden hot climate. All of this is also challenging to us. That also makes us sick. So this Trivida tapa, or these three types of miseries, they make us fall sick. For this reason, to get rid of this nonsense material life and perform bhakti, go to Vaikuntha Dham, become happy and jubilant in Krishna consciousness, we try to perform bhakti and we go to temple. We take darshan of Lord Jagannath or Lord Krishna, Lord Ramachandra, Lord Narsimha. We take their darshan. In the case of Rath Yatra, you need not go to the doctor. You need not go to Jagannath. Jagannath, the supreme most doctor, he comes out. He visits all of us and says, dude, you have a problem? I have remedy. Come take my darshan. Just by taking darshan of Lord Jagannath on Rath Yatra day, we will go to Vaikuntha for sure. We will get rid of this again and again, taking birth and dying, this cycle of repeated birth and death. The cycle of material world, will get rid of it. On the day of Rath Yatra, if we pull the chariot, if we pull the Ratha with the rope of Lord Jagannath, then we will not have old age, birth, disease, and death. Okay, I will give an acronym for this. BODY. You will not have body. Does not mean that you will have a spiritual body. Okay. Now, what do we mean by not having a body? B stands for birth. You will not take a material nonsense birth any further. O stands for old age. You will not have old age at all. Now, all Matajis, you can be happy without any tension. You can roam around and say, I will be young forever. I am not going to get old at all. And then you need not spend so much on the cosmetics also. Prabhujis, you can also be happy, okay? You are not going to get any old age. So B for birth, no material birth. O for old age, no material old age. And then comes D. D for disease. You will not have any material disease. Yes, we will get a spiritual disease. Spiritual disease is very relishing. That is Ananda Vardhaka. That means it increases our happiness. That is called as spiritual happiness and spiritual disease. You will get that. You will fall in love with Krishna. You will fall in love with Lord Ramachandra. You will miss them. That separation you will feel from them. That we will get, but no material disease. No coronavirus, okay? Oh, we forgot also there was coronavirus 2-3 years ago. Too much havoc in the society. Take vaccination, this vaccination, which good, not good. Oh, mask everywhere. No material disease. If you pull the Rath or chariot of Lord Jagannath. What is Y? The fourth one. B, birth. O, old age. D, disease. And Y, finally, Y is Yamaraj. Yamaraj means god of death. So you will not even have a material death. When you are pulling the chariot of Lord Jagannath, you may ask a question. Are dear Rasavihari Gopinath Das, or if you want to call me with any name, Rasavihari Gopinath Das, I pulled the chariot of Lord Jagannath, but for sure I'm going to die, right? You are saying no, Yamaraj. How is this possible? This is possible because this is no material death. After this giving up the body, you will go to spiritual world. Krishna promises this in Bhagavad Gita. He says, Yat gatva na nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. Anybody who comes to my spiritual abode, my dham, there is no coming back. So we are not going to meet a material death, a painful death after which Swarga or Narka, we don't know. We are definitely going to go to Vaikuntha, the spiritual world, and be rest assured, okay? Lord Jagannath is waiting for you all. Krishna is just opening up his hand and waiting for each one of us that we go over there and he can embrace us. So this doctor, Lord Jagannath, instead of sitting in his clinic, he is coming out and treating every patient, whoever he is meeting, whoever he is finding, whoever he is seeing. That is why his eyes are also very, very wide. And yes, okay, we are not able to go to Jagannath Puri. What should we do? Don't start crying, please. You can watch Lord Jagannath live. Most importantly, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, who is founder Acharya of ISKCON, Sri Srimad Abhay Charnarinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. By his mercy, Lord Jagannath Rath Yatra is present in every country, in every state, and now almost in every city. Just in Bengaluru, where I stay, this particular place celebrates 6 Rath Yatras for Lord Jagannath. Not one, not two. Can you imagine? So much festivals of Lord Jagannath happens here. By the way, this garland I am wearing, this is also from Lord Jagannath's festival. Jai Jagannath. Okay. So one more glory of this Rath Yatra. See, whenever we feel thirsty, what do? Obviously, we drink water. Nowadays, okay, forget about those advertisements. Okay, seedhi baat, no bakwas, pyas bujha de, drink and dil mange more. No, I'm not talking about cold drinks. We drink water. Nothing can quench our thirst as water can do. And that's why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Rasoham apstu konteya. O Arjuna, O Konteya, I am the taste of water. When we feel thirsty, that taste in water is so relishing, right? The same taste of water comes only when we are thirsty. We all are thirsty. We all are hankering for that spiritual happiness. But problem is we are not getting it. Don't worry, devotees. Lord Jagannath, who is that well reservoir of water, that storage of water, he is personally coming out. He has left his temple already now, and he is on the road. He is on his chariot, and he is quenching the thirst of devotion of all the devotees. These are the two important glories. one of the doctor coming out and treating the patient, the spiritual doctor in this case, Lord personally. He is not sending his acharya, his devotee. No, he is personally coming out to meet each one of you. Second is, we all are thirsty. The well, the reservoir of this Amrita water, that Supreme Lord, Jagannath, he is coming out. What more blessed thing we can think? Hai? So, okay. So now coming about the secrets. You all got to know now, Lord Jagannath is Krishna. Balaram is his elder brother Baladeva. Subhadra Mai is their dear sister, their sibling. And all these three, they get on their chariot and they visit another temple. Lord Jagannath's temple in Jagannath Puri, where he stays for 355 days. That temple is called as Sri Mandir. Try to remember the name, okay? Sri Mandir. If any one of you are hearing, you can write in that chat box also. That temple is called as Sri Mandir. And the temple where Lord Jagannath's chariot Ratha ends, that temple is called as Gundicha Mandir. Now, those who have not written Sri Mandir, try to write in the chat box Gundicha Mandir. So, Lord Jagannath's Ratha starts from Sri Mandir and goes to Gundicha Mandir. This distance is almost around 3 miles. So, he covers this 3 miles in one day. But this Rath Yatra is special. This Rath Yatra occasion has come after 53 years. And what happened in this 53 years? After 53 years, Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra is not happening in one day. His Rath Yatra is happening in 2 days. Generally, you would have seen that during Rath Yatra, Lord Jagannath comes out of his temple in the morning. But today, he is coming out in the evening time. That's why it's getting celebrated twice. Now, why this happened? This is because of the calculations of the nakshatras, grahas, the planetary system, what we call in Indian astronomy. So as per that as per that Shastra, Lord Jagannath's Tithi of Rath Yatra is starting from the evening time, after 4:30 p.m. That's why Jagannath's immediately in the afternoon time, they quickly perform the Navakishora Vesha, that very blissful, always youthful form of Lord Jagannath. That Vesha was given to him very quickly in the afternoon. And before that is Netra Unmilana. That means Lord Jagannath opens up his eyes after the 15 days of sickness. Okay, after sickness, he is just ready to come out, or he is trying to greet and meet people. When he is opening up his eyes, that is called as Netra Unmilan ceremony. And that ceremony just took place. After that, his always youthful form darshan he gave. Devotees were not allowed inside the temple, otherwise the whole ceremony will get late. Previously, it was allowed. Next year it will be allowed. So next year, if you are planning to go to Jagannath Puri during Rath Yatra festival, try to take darshan of this amazing form, the always youthful form of Lord Jagannath. Okay. Now, after this, Lord Jagannath will come on the chariot. Secret number 1. There was a great king by name Indradyumna Maharaj. Nobody is writing in the chat box. Okay. If somebody can, please write down the name in the chat box. The name of the king is Indradyumna. This is the king for whom Lord Jagannath appeared. Previously, in Jagannath Puri, Lord Jagannath was not in the form of the Buddha. He was in Vishnu form, 4-handed, Shankar Chakra Gada Padma, okay? Along with Lakshmi Devi massaging his feet and Lord Ananta Shesha above him. That form is what Lord Jagannath called as Neela Madhav was giving darshan to devotees. But for the sake of Indradyumna Maharaj, thank you very much for writing in the chat box. Indradyumna Maharaj was the only one for whom Lord Jagannath, he left his Neela Madhav form and came so that devotees can worship him easily, so that devotees can dress him, so that devotees can feed him. So this devotee, great king Indradyumna Maharaj, and the story which I am speaking is from Skanda Puran. Okay, so as per Skanda Puran, Indradyumna Maharaj, he established a very grand temple of Lord Jagannath. The temple of Jagannath, which you are seeing now, is in a smaller scale. This was built later by the king of the dynasty from Ganga dynasty. He has built the present temple some 1100 years ago. The original temple of Lord Jagannath was built after the 50 years of Lord Brahma. I'm not getting into the technical details because there is so much more to learn in today's video. Okay, and obviously I have to go for Hindi live also. So Indradyumna Maharaj, he worshipped the Lord and Lord became very happy. Now Lord Jagannath is asking Indradyumna, dear Indradyumna, I want to give you some boon. I want to give you special blessing. Ask for some Ashirwad from me. No, not Ashirwad Chakki Atta for which you make roti chapati. No, not that Ashirwad. The real blessing. Lord Jagannath asked Indradyumna Maharaj, ask for some blessing I want to give you. He said, dear Lord, oh Jagannath, I beg you and request you. Okay, he asked three blessings, but over here, the first one first. I beg you and request you, dear Jagannath, never ever take rest. कभी सोने को नहीं मिलेगा जगन्नाथ को. Lord Jagannath cannot sleep. You know, nowadays doctors are coming up with the pills of sleeping. Many people are going through this disease called as insomnia. They are not able to sleep. Lord Jagannath is having that sleep because he gave this blessing to Indradyumna Maharaj. Okay, and what is this blessing? You should not sleep. Why? Because you should continuously keep darshan. But those who have visited Jagannath Puri, you will be able to remember and understand that Lord Jagannath's temple closes. Then how? And they say that Nidra Devi has come. She requested Lord Jagannath, and he has gone for sleeping. And Indradyumna said, "Don't sleep." Match nahi ho raha hai. Well, there is some mistake. Your scriptures are always in mistake. No, devotees. The scriptures are never in mistake. The secret behind why Lord Jagannath doesn't go to sleep and in front of us his door closes. The secret is at that time the demigods from the heaven, they come and worship Jagannath. Okay, so this is the first boon. Now comes the second one. In the second boon, Indradyumna asked, dear Lord, I request you to keep eating. He said, oh, wait. That song ran into his mind. Khao piyo ash karo mitro, dilware kisi ka dukhayo na. So Lord Jagannath, he keeps eating and eating. Indradyumna Maharaj has told Lord Jagannath, requested Jagannath, dear Lord, you eat, wash your hands. We all wash, right? Wash your hands. I will not give you a towel to wipe your hands. But before your hands get dried, eat again. Amazing, right? We want this life to happen with us. And jab bhi mile kha lo, sometimes kachori will come, sometimes samosas will come, sometimes pav bhaji will come, sometimes dosa will come, sometimes pizza will come, sometimes burger will come, khichdi will come, besi bale bhat will come. So many preparations. Okay, sweets you want. Rasgulla, rasmalai, gulab jamun, barfi, laddu, tirupati laddu. What all you want? Everything you can honor after offering to Jagannath. So Lord Jagannath also said, Tathastu. The second boon is also fulfilled. The reason why this is happening, again in some other video. Now the last and final boon, the third one. In third one, Indradyumna Maharaj asked something which is little scary, which normal person like me cannot ask. Maybe you can ask, a normal person like me can also ask. But for many people, this is a little difficult. What is that boon which Indradyumna asked? He said, dear Lord Jagannath, I request you, don't give me any son. मेरे को पुत्र मत देना. Oh, he was shocked. Everyone was shocked. Indradyumna Maharaj, he was a king, right? His ministers were shocked. His soldiers were shocked. Moreover, his wife, Gundicha Maharani, she was also shocked. And she started crying and weeping. And before anybody could say anything, Lord Jagannath says, Tathastu. Indradyumna Maharaj gave a reason also. He said, dear Lord, if you give me a son, I am a king, monarchy goes on here. After me, he will inherit the whole kingdom. But I don't want him to inherit the kingdom because nothing belongs to me. Everything belongs to you, O Jagannath. I just want everyone to know that you are the Lord of universe. Jagannath, O Lord of universe. So this was the boon, 3 boons which were asked by Indradyumna Maharaj. Because Gundicha, wife of Indradyumna, was crying and weeping. Jagannath asked, Devi, why are you crying? She said, my husband never consulted me. I want son. I am mother. I want son. Jagannath said, हम हैं आपके पुत्र माता. I am your son. She said, you are only naam ke vaste, okay? Only in namesake you are my son. My son would come to meet me, but your temple is constructed here. You will only stay here. Lord Jagannath says, no, dear mother Gundicha, I will personally come and meet you. She says, once in a while only, once in a lifetime you will come and go. He says, no, dear mother, every year I will come and visit you. She says, only for one day you will show your face and you will go. Lord Jagannath says, you can ask Balaram. Balaram, what should we do? Subhadra Mai, what should we do? All 3 of them, they decided and said, we will stay with you for 7 days. The whole Rath Yatra festival from Sri Mandir to Gundicha, and then from Gundicha to again back to Sri Mandir. This whole procession happens in 12 days. In this, 2 days are special Shringar of the Lord on Ratha. So remove these 2 days. Another 1 day should be removed. Okay, 1 day is special Shringar and 2 days are for going and coming. So remove these days. Totally 7 days, Lord Jagannath stays along with his mother, Gundicha Devi. That is why that temple is called as Gundicha Temple. This is the first secret, devotees. Lord Jagannath, to fulfill the desire of Indradyumna and Gundicha, both, he every year, even now, even though Mother Gundicha is not present, she is not physically with us, still Lord Jagannath, to remember her, to make sure that all devotees must understand this, that I will never let my devotees fall or fail. He promises in Bhagavad Gita that declare boldly, O Arjuna, that my devotees will never perish. He says this, and Arjuna declares this. So for this sake, Lord Jagannath, every year, he visits, he leaves the temple, Sri Mandir, and goes to Gundicha Mandir. Okay, so understand, this is first secret. Let us start with the second secret. But before going to second secret, I want you all to try to repeat after me a special pranam mantra of Lord Jagannath. Okay, join your hands, straighten up your back. I want you not to sleep, that's why, okay? So straighten up your back, join your hands. You need not close your eyes. Oh, you are holding mobile. Don't worry, don't join your hands. At least in your mind, make a humble submission, loving prayer to Jagannath, okay? Nilachala Nivasaya. Yeah, you have to repeat. Okay, once again. Nilachala Nivasaya. Nilachala Nivasaya. Nityaya Paramatmane. Nityaya Paramatmane. Balabhadra Shubhadrabhyam. Balabhadra Shubhadrabhyam. Sri Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Sri Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Sri Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Sri Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Shri Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Shri Jagannathaya Te Namaha. This is the prayer. Whenever you see Lord Jagannath, we should chant this. The prayer means, O Lord Jagannath, along with your elder brother Baladeva, Balaram, and your dear sister Shubhadra, I offer my pranams to you, who is sitting on the Ratna Simhasan, the glorious gem-studded throne on Nilachala Parvat, on the great Nil blue mountain. On that mountain your abode is, and I respectfully offer my obeisances again and again at your lotus feet. So this is the meaning of that pranam mantra. Now let's start with the second secret behind Jagannath's Rath Yatra. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto. Amazing pastimes of Lord Krishna were happening. And this really happened 5,000 years ago, only 5,000 years ago from today, Lord Krishna, along with all the Dwarkavasis, okay, he's the ruling Yuvraj now, along with all the Dwarkavasis, that means Balram also, Subhadra also, his wives, 16,108 wives, all his sons, 10 sons from each wife, and one daughter from each, all of them, along with his father and mothers were 16 in number, along with his grandfather also, Ugrasena, Shurasena, Vasudev, Devaki, Rohini, who is mother of Lord Balaram, then Rukmini, his wife, Satyabhama, Jamvati. The video will get over if I keep telling the names. Along with Udhava, Sambha, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha, all of them, okay? They went to Kurukshetra. Why? Kurukshetra was a fighting place, no? He should have gone for fighting. Now, is this after fighting or before fighting? This is before fighting. Why he has gone to Kurukshetra? They will fight over there? No. This is not on the occasion of fighting or war of Mahabharat, but this is for celebration. What? Solar eclipse took place, Surya Grahana. And on the day of Surya Grahana, this is considered to be very auspicious to go to spiritual places. Spiritual places you go, you take bath over there. Like holy rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Kaveri, Narmada, Saraswati, Godavari. So many rivers we have. Krishna, yes. All of them. Agreed? Yes, done. Your state, your city, that river only. So Krishna decided that he will go to Brahmakunda at Kurukshetra. Very good. When everyone heard this news that Krishna is coming there, they also decked up. Yes, we should go pack the bags, and they also left. Who left? The Hastinapur Vasis, meaning the Pandavas and the Kauravas, including Bhishma, he was alive, Drona, Kripacharya, Ashwathama, along with Karna, Vikarna, Duryodhana, Dushasana, and Dhritarashtra, his wife Gandhari, Kunti Devi, Yudhishthir, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakul, Sahadev, all of them, along with Draupadi, Subhadra, and others. They all also left for Kurukshetra. When this news started spreading a little more, it reached to Vrindavan. And over there, this amazing, dear devotees of Lord Krishna, the Brajavasis, those who just love Krishna, they were in great separation because it has already become more than 100 years that they hadn't seen darshan of Krishna. Krishna had told them, I'm going to Mathura, I'm going to come back after 2 days. But over here, 100 years have passed, and Krishna never returned back. He sent his letter through Uddhava. Balramji also visited twice, but Krishna never came. So all the Brajavasis, they were feeling great separation. They finally decided, okay, we will also go. We will see, at least we'll try to see Krishna if he's coming to Hastinapur. So all of them also came to Kurukshetra. And over there at Kurukshetra, Krishna was not able to see the condition of the Brajavasis. These devotees, they're really special. Brajavasis are no words to describe them. They can go to any extent for loving Krishna. And this was the case with Brajavasis also. They were feeling immense separation from Krishna. Mother Yashoda, every day, she's only crying and crying and crying, thinking that why Krishna hasn't come. Maybe he didn't like me scolding him. One day I tied him with the rope. Maybe Krishna, he doesn't want me. I'm no more his mother. But he promised me that he will come back. So I will prepare some nice dishes. So she used to prepare every day. Lots of preparation, thinking that Krishna will come. At the same time, feeling pain in her heart. Nanda Baba used to feel, what wrong have I done? Is it because I sent Krishna to graze the cows in the fields of Govardhan? That's why he rejected me? And that's why he's not coming back to me? This is the reason? The friends are thinking, oh, because we did not allow Krishna to play with us. And when he played with us, we teased him. And even when he was playing fairly, we defeated him. and we climbed on his shoulders. All these things, this Brajavasi started thinking. Most importantly, the gopis, they, they, they just could not take it. Finally, in the night of that solar eclipse, the gopis, they requested Lord Krishna that please, dear Lord, we cannot see you like this. Please come to my abode. Please come to a small tent we have created. Where they had created? The small tent was near the tent of Lord Krishna only, at Kurukshetra. So they requested, Krishna, please come to our place. Please come to my abode. Please come here, because we cannot take you with this Rajashahi. You are looking too opulent. In Vrindavan, you are not even wearing slippers. Here you are having golden slippers, chappals, sandals, and that too gems on it. You are wearing Hira, Panna, Moti, diamonds. All of them were studded on the chappals, on the sandals of Krishna. He was wearing amazing garland. No, not the garlands of the flower. He was wearing jewels and pearls and necklaces and bracelets and armlets and whatnot. In Vrindavan, Krishna was not wearing any crown or mukuta. He was just having turban and peacock feather. But in this vesh, at Kurukshetra, in the vesh of Dwarika, they were not able to take, especially the gopis. They said, this is not our Krishna. Krishna, we are not able to even talk to you in this surrounding. We want to see you in the same old-fashioned Krishna. Our dear Vamshidhari, our dear Kunj Bihari, our Rasavihari, that Govinda Gopal who runs behind the cows. Do you remember Krishna? We used to decorate you with the flower colors. We used to create gopi dots around you. We used to create flowers on your cheeks. We want to see you in that vesh. So they pull Krishna from his tent, take him to their own tent, and talk to him, and then request him finally, Krishna, let's come. Please come along with us. Let's go to Vrindavan. Don't stay here, please. There are elephants, horses, and the sound of the chariots and the sound of the swords and shields, clubs and mace. Only this is coming. We want to hear your flute. We want to hear your voice when you call the birds. You coo along with the cuckoos. You used to sing along with the peacocks and parrots. Krishna, do you remember you used to dance with the swans? Krishna, do you remember you used to swim in Yamuna? Let's go there. Do you remember Govardhan? Krishna, come along with us. Devotees, this is the secret. The second secret. The gopis, headed by Srimati Radharani, they are pulling Krishna from Kurukshetra to Sundarachalam or Vrindavan. Okay? So this Nilachala Parvat is Kurukshetra, the mountain where Jagannath stays, that temple of Sri Mandir. That temple is on a mountain called as Nilachala Parvat. So Jagannath has been pulled from here, from Nilachal to Sundarachal, and Sundarachal is Vrindavan. So dear devotees, those who are followers, especially of the Vrindavan Vasis, those who are followers of Srimati Radharani, this is our mood. We pull Krishna, we pull Lord Jagannath, we take him from Dwarika, from the mood of Kurukshetra, and we bring him to Vrindavan, Sundarachal. We take him to Vrindavan. We take him to our heart. But before this, we should create our heart as Vrindavan. And for this, what is the simple remedy? How do we create Vrindavan? We create Vrindavan's atmosphere, that loving devotion towards Krishna. That is the mood of Vrindavan. How do we create our heart like that? Simple. Lord Chaitanya has given that formula to us. This is simply by chanting the Hare Kṛṣṇa Mahamantra. Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Such simple mantra. Just by chanting this, the vibrations will make your heart Vrindavan. And then you can pull Jagannath, you can pull Krishna, that Dwarkawala, make him Vrindavan Vasi, make him the Gokul Vasi, make him Shama Sundar, make him your Prananath, make him Radhika Raman, and pull him in your heart. Hari Hari Bol. Okay. Now we will go to the third and most important secret. Dear devotees, I know I'm not having much time. Try to be attentive in this. This is given by a very great Acharya. This is given in many literatures also, but hidden secret. Very, it was kept like a treasure. Not many people are aware. That's why I'm requesting you. When you are hearing this pastime, you must become devotee of Jagannath. Only then we are eligible to hear. Otherwise, it will go through this year and come out. It will not enter our heart. So far, you have heard the crying of normal devotees, like Gundicha Devi. Then you have heard the crying of the special Mahabhagavad devotees, like the gopis of Vrindavan, like the Brajvasis, the greatest devotees, the Raganuga devotees, the Ragatmika devotees. You have heard their crying also. In this secret, Lord Krishna cries every day, basically every night. And why? Because if the devotees of Vrindavan, they are feeling separation, Krishna also feels separation from his devotees. Every night, he goes to sleep. But as soon as he closes his eyes, he's afraid. Because he closes his eyes and he remembers Vrindavan. He remembers his devotees. He remembers Sudham and Sridham. And suddenly in the night, he will start shouting, Sridham, Sudham, let's play. Oh, is it morning, Maya? Oh, you have not given me the milk. I want to eat butter, Maya. Give me butter. Oh, Yashoda, Maya, I want to eat butter. Then in the mind, he makes plan along with Madhumangal. Madhumangal, we will go and steal the butter in this Gopi's house today. He is not able to sleep peacefully. And even during the day, when he is sitting to eat amazing preparation made by all his queens, he takes some rice, mix it with dal, and before he puts into his mouth, he remembers that I never used to feed myself. Nanda Maharaj, he used to make me sit on his lap, and Nanda Maharaj used to feed Krishna. What Krishna will do at that time? He will take kheer from the plate and he will try to feed Nanda Maharaj. But small hands, very small hands, and he don't know how to feed. That small Lala, he doesn't know how to feed, so what he does? Instead of feeding, he makes paste on Nanda Baba's face. He dresses him. And Nanda Maharaj is having beard also. So the kheer is flowing down. And now Krishna is thinking, Baba, you don't want to eat. I will eat this kheer. And then he licks this kheer. Krishna misses all this. He is not able to bear separation from his devotees. Every day and night he is calling for them. And nobody in Dwarika, except a personality called as Uddhava, could understand Krishna's separation and his pain. Why Uddhava? Because Uddhava came to Vrindavan and he understood the prem, the love of Brajvasis from Srimati Radharani and other gopis. Uddhava's guru, though is Brahaspati, but his prem guru is Srimati Radhika. So he learned all these signs and only Uddhava could understand how Krishna is feeling separation. One fine night, when Krishna was feeling separation from his gopi friends, he shouted loudly, He Radhe Vraja Devi Ke Chalalite. Where are you? Where are you? And this time he faints. He falls unconscious. This goes deep. And how much deep? Krishna doesn't wake up now. People are trying to call, they are trying to shake him. But Krishna doesn't get up because he has ended up in coma. They call Vaidya, the doctor. He's trying to test Krishna, trying to take the pulse, and no, everything is fine. I don't know why this happened. Now a big panchayat takes place. A conference takes place between the person to head is Balaram, elder brother. Uddhava, Krishna's friend and minister, and the only person to understand his mood. Narada comes. He is part of this. Rohini, mother of Lord Balaram, she is part of this assembly. Brahma, he is part of this assembly. So this panchayat take place, the 5 people, to find out and understand what to do with Krishna in this state. Brahmadev says that Narada is the only one. When he plays on his veena, the glories of Vrindavan Vasis, Krishna can be revived. But Balramji says, but there is a problem. Narada can play. Yes, he can revive. But Krishna would like to see Vrindavan Vasis. Uddhava says, if he doesn't find Vrajvasis, forget about going to coma again. He will die. He will not be alive at all. So think before you do this. Mother Rohini, she suggests, okay, let us do this. We will create a false Vrindavan here. Brahma, you can do this. You are ultimately a creator. He says, yes. So the decision is taken. Yes, we will do. But again, Uddhava says, wait, hang on. You are making decisions into Haribari. If Krishna finds out this is fake Vrindavan, what will happen then? Narada Muni suggests, we will take Krishna around. By that time, you make the Vrindavan Vasis ready. And we will take Krishna to Vrindavan. Because Vrindavan Vasis, they are in separation from Krishna. So obviously, their body has also depilated. They are also not strong and healthy and very, very lean they have become. We all saw in Kurukshetra, right? So Balram should go and prepare the Brajavasis. Balram says, no, I will not go. This Krishna, he has already cheated twice. I have gone 2 times to Vrindavan. They have, 3rd time I will go, they will not believe my words. This talk was heard by Subhadra. Subhadra says, don't worry, bro. I will come along with you. I will be the one who will go. So Balram and Subhadra, they immediately start for Vrindavan. In the chariot, in the Rath Yatra also, Lord Balram's Rath starts first. Then Subhadra, she goes. But after reaching Gundicha temple, Subhadra goes inside first. She tries to convince the Vrindavan Vasis. And then Balram goes and says, my sister is telling the truth. Believe her and believe me, Krishna is going to come this time for sure. And over here, Narad Muni plays his veena and he sings, Narada Muni bajaye veena, Radhika Ramanera nama. He sings the glories of Vrindavan Vasis. He chants the pastimes of Krishna in Vrindavan. And this slowly Krishna wakes up. And he's trying to find out where are my Gopa friends, where is my Maya Yashoda. But he is able to recognize Rohini. He says, Maya, you are here. She says, yes, Lala, I have always been here. You woke up late today, Kanhaiya. Go for grazing the cows. Your friends are waiting. And outside, Uddhava was waiting as a Gopa friend. Krishna goes with Uddhava to graze the cows. A false Govardhan was created. But before going over there, Uddhava says, Krishna, I think you are very tired today. Don't worry. We will go on our bullock cart. I will bring a chariot for you, our bullock cart chariot, and then we will go to Govardhan. Krishna says, yes, we will have a chariot festival today. Yes, let us go. Let us do like this. And finally, Krishna's chariot comes and he is taken to Vrindavan. This is Rath Yatra. This is the final secret of Rath Yatra devotees. Lord Krishna, he also cries and he also feels separation. And because he is not able to control this separation, he keeps up everything and just marches towards Vrindavan. Krishna is ready to bulldoze himself into your heart if you create your heart as Vrindavan. With this, I will end this video. Hope to see you in the next video. We will discuss few more pastimes of Lord Jagannath. Stay tuned. I beg you, please create heart as Vrindavan. Let Jagannath enter here. Don't worry, his Rath Yatra is continuing till tomorrow. So by tomorrow, pull him inside, okay? Let's end here. Shri Jagannath Balabhadra Subhadra Mai Sudarshan Jiu ki Jai. Sri Jagannath Rath Yatra Maha Mahotsav ki Jai. Shri Sundarachal Vrindavan Dham ki Jai. Shri Brajvasi ki Jai. Srimati Radharani ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Raman Dev Bhagavan ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hari Hari Bol. Please write in the comment box Jai Jagannath and I will end here.